So, good morning, everyone. We have started chapter 5 algebraic expressions, and in this chapter, exercise 5.1 is completed and exercise 5.2 में क्वेश्चन 5 के ए पार्ट तक हमने कर लिया था. ठीक है. I also told you what do you mean by degree powers, okay, in the last class. So today the question 5 C and E parts are remaining because B and D part I have given you in the homework. So the C part is x square minus y square plus 6y minus 9. Okay, this is a polynomial. You have to write its degree. So first of all, you have to write, you have to just write their powers. In the first term you can see only one variable is present there, so the power of the term will be the power of this variable only. कोई दूसरा वेरिएबल नहीं है इसमें, इसलिए हम और किसी वेरिएबल की पावर ऐड करने की इसमें नीड नहीं है. सिर्फ एक ही वेरिएबल प्रेजेंट है, तो हमें तो किसी भी टर्म की पावर देखने के लिए उसके वेरिएबल्स की पावर देखनी है ओनली. ठीक है, तो पावर ऑफ फर्स्ट टर्म इज 2. Now the second term is y square. Again here only one variable is present and its power is 2. So the power of the term will be 2. In the third term the power of variable y is 1 only because no power is written over there. So the term's power will be 1 only because one variable is present there. ठीक है. In the fourth term no variable is present. So what will be its power? इसकी power क्या होगी बेटा? So these are the four powers of these four terms 2, 2, 1 and 0. फोर टर्म में कोई वेरिएबल नहीं है इसलिए उसकी पावर 0. So 2 is the highest power among these four terms. So 2 will be the degree for this polynomial. Okay. The E part is 9 upon 4 x square minus 21 upon 5 xy plus 49 upon 25 y square. ठीक है. तो yes, E part में 3 terms are present over there. And you can see the variables are x square, xy and y square. तो इन variables की power देखनी है हमको. ठीक है. First term में variable is x only, its power is 2. The power of first term will be 2. In the second term variables are x and y, means I have to add the powers of these two variables क्योंकि दो variables present है, more than one variable is present in this term. So I have to add powers of these two variables to get the power of the second term. सो 1 प्लस 1 दोनों की पावर 1 है. सो पूरी होल टर्म की पावर हो जाएगी 2. 1 प्लस 1 इज इक्वल्स टू 2. थर्ड टर्म इज only y variable is present here and its power is 2. So the power of the third term will also be 2. So here in this question you can see the power of these three terms is equal 2, 2 and 2. So the degree will also be 2. Okay. Yes. Now move to question number 6. Question 6 is, for the polynomial 7x square plus 3x minus 5x cube minus 7. Polynomial is given to you. You have to find these four things. First is degree, second is coefficient of x cube, third is number of terms, and fourth is constant term. These four things you have studied in earlier classes. I have told you about them. So polynomial is given this. Now the A part is its degree. Okay, fine. So if I want to write the degree of polynomial, given polynomial in the question 6, then it will be 3. Because if I want to calculate the powers of different terms, it will be 2, 1, 3 and 0. Why is it so? In the first term only one variable is present, x, its power is 2. Hence power of term will also be 2, only one variable is there. In the second term also one variable is there, its power is 1. So the whole term power will also be 1. In the third term again only one variable is present and its power is 3. So third term's power is also 3. In the fourth term no variable is present, hence the power of the term will be 0. Because we have to look at the power of variable only, not the power of constant. ठीक है. So among these four powers the 3 is the highest power. So degree of the polynomial will be 3. B part, coefficient of x cube is equals to -5. How it comes? In the third term, you can see x cube. You have to write its coefficient, and I told you coefficient is that factor which is getting multiplied. X cube से जो कुछ भी इस term में multiplied हो रहा है, that will be coefficient. -5 is getting multiplied with x cube, so -5 will be the coefficient of x cube. C part, number of terms. Here you can see four terms are there which are getting separated by plus and minus sign. 7x square, 3x, 5 minus 5x cube, and minus 7 are four terms. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number of terms are 4. Constant term is -7 because no variable is present in the fourth term. In starting three terms you can see x variable is present, but in the fourth term no variable is present, hence the constant term is -7. So this was all for today. This was the classwork. No homework for today. Thank you.